Hi there. Thanks again for stopping by. I was working with a client recently who just finished reading the book Zentrepreneur, Get Out of the Way and Lead. And he said, John, the chapter that really got my attention was chapter 8 called So What? So today I thought, well, I'll share with you a little clip from the chapter So What. Uh, Perhaps it resonates with you as well. It certainly does for me, and that's why I wrote it. So the chapter opens with when Notre Dame expanded its football stadium in 1997, I was invited to a reception along with all former players for the university. Given the legendary tradition and culture of this wonderful school, this was an opportunity not to be missed. Players from the past 70 years would likely be present for the ceremony, including many of my former teammates. It had been 15 years since I graduated from the university, and there were a lot of guys I hadn't seen since. I was very eager to reconnect with my former teammates. What happened next was something I was not expecting. When I arrived at the reception and began talking with some of these very talented and gifted athletes, I discovered that many of them talked as if their glory days were all behind them. It was as if they were going through life now looking through a rearview mirror. There was no longer a compelling vision driving them forward, no longer a big game to look forward to this week. Their great life experiences were drifting away. They were on their way downhill. I found this to be quite intriguing and very memorable. These were guys I looked up to. These were guys who seemed to have it all. Some were even record-setting athletes who went on to play a few years in the NFL. Now, for whatever reason, there were no more passion and spirit in their voices. There were no more mountains to climb. There were no more dreams to pursue. The golden days were back under the golden helmet, playing for the golden dome. I was stumped. I cherish and appreciate the Notre Dame experience, and I value the many lessons learned. But the past does not define me. We are defined in the eternal now, the only time there ever really is. Of course, there were many exceptions to this observation of mine, but I left wondering why some of my teammates were not taking their game and their talents to the next level, in whatever form that might be. They talked as if they were on the decline, aging and aching faster than the years required. Appreciating and cherishing life and our past accomplishments is important. We feel good when we reflect on an award, an honor, a trophy, a medal, a job well done. These milestones can serve as valuable reminders that we are capable of achieving success. We are capable of accomplishing goals and achieving standards of excellence. We are capable of winning. Now, so what? To rise to the next level, we have to let go of the one we are on and step up. We have to apply what we have learned in the new challenges and opportunities we face. Otherwise, we live in the past, and the future does nothing but distance us from the times we treasure most. I remember how thankful I felt when my first book was published. This book right here, Pulling Together the Power of Teamwork. This was quite an accomplishment for me, and it felt really good to feel the actual book in my hands. I flipped through the pages and read some of the passages as if it was for the first time. I wondered how many people might read these words and benefit from them. I felt the kind of joy when I ran through the Notre Dame tunnel for the first time. What a thrilling experience. What an amazing milestone, especially for someone who was told he could never play football again. What a proud moment. Then I remember thinking, let it go. Feel it, love it, appreciate it, accept it, and let it go. It is now past. Empty your bowl so you can receive more. This chapter could be summarized as saying, so what? We've all done amazing things in our past. We've also made mistakes. So what? When we let go of the past And we live in the present moment, in the eternal and sacred now. All right. It's the only thing that truly matters. Cherish the past and let it go. And rise to amazing opportunities that continue to surround us. That's it, my tip for today. Stay tuned for more. God bless.